What up? Show me Young Jock, man. Block ENT, Mr. Hustlenomics himself, aka your favorite cousin at the goddamn cookout, man. If you don't know what you're tuned into, just check it out, man. You already know what it is, man. The Velvet Addiction. All right, just keep it locked.
We bottle poppin', we bottle poppin'. Say you get money, we ain't seen nothing.
I pull up to the club, jumping out of Rovers, looking like a car show. That's the way we roll up. B-boy show love. All the girls know us. Need extra security. They know they can't control.
Alright, this is Dennis here with Velvet Addiction, the man Young Jock.
What up, Block ENT, bad boy? What up?
And I already said I wasn't gonna, ask you the same questions that everybody else asked you. So tell me something about the album that you haven't told anybody else yet.
People don't know about the album is that, I wanted to do more club records, but because the first album was so clubby, and I tried to, take notes from the fans, like all the blogs and things of that nature. I took the time to go ahead and talk about some different topics like my mom, like my car with Chevy Smiles. Then the fans even said they would like to hear me on some crazy left field pop rock hip hop kind of shit. So I did the record BYOB, Bring Your Own Bill, produced by Pharrell. So I tried to just listen to the fans, man. And I've never really told anybody that, but I did take advice and try to take heed to what the fans wanted and asked for.
Tell us a little bit about your mentality and how you approach your business. A lot of artists, go in, they want to get I call it the rapper starter kit, and then that's it. They want to get the car, they want to get the bling, and then they want to get the house, and then that's about it. And then they're broken in another couple of years.
Right. So, and because of that, the quote unquote rapper starter kit, it's just something that you want, and you feel like you work hard for it, so you deserve it. And I think they go at it the wrong approach. So what I did was I said, well, you know what? I definitely want nice cars, because it seems like naturally you start getting show money and money from whatever you're doing. You can get the jewelry first. So you can't just have jewelry, no car. So your jewelry got to be able to match your car. Your car got to be able to match your status. Now your star status can't be supported by only jewelry and cars, because you can't pull up to a house that doesn't complement your car or vice versa. So now you got to have a house. So like you said, everything has to support the next, right? So what I did was I said, well, fuck it. Instead of me just doing all that, let me let everything that I want make me money. I like jewelry. Everybody asks where the hell did the big ass H come from? I teamed up with Focus Diamonds in Atlanta, and we started Icebox Jewelry Company. I took all the jewelry I had, melted it down, made one crazy piece. Now everybody said, who made that for you? Who made that for you? I give them the number. Now they go right to this place that I'm in business with these cats on. And if people think I'm bluffing, if you ever want to see contracts, I'll show them to you. I'm not afraid to do whatever I have to do to support what I say that I do. So I did that. That makes money. Okay, so I don't have to pay for jewelry like that anymore. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So for that part of it, no more money spent. Money's being made. Yeah. Everybody want a car. I like cars, so I go to Miami one weekend. It's a New Jock City winning weekend. We fly in 40 winners from all over the United States. They come out and kick it with me. Naturally,
come out and kick it with me.
Sorry. 5 minutes.
Alright, good. We might want to keep that in.
I like cars. So, like I said, I go to Miami for a New Jock City winning weekend. We fly in 40 guests, from fans. They won over the radio. There was a way for us to say, you know what, let's bring these people in. They're going to come down here and ball out with Jock for the weekend. And they're going to go back to their cities and get to talk on the radio about how much fun they had. Someone said, that's good promotion, right? So I said, well, I would like for them to have a highlight. So I went and rented 2 Lamborghinis, a Porsche, and a Phantom. And we down there just having a good time. I spent a lot of money doing it, but I didn't mind spending that money for that look. So when I got back home, I was like, damn, I had a good ass time. And I thought about how much money I just gave those people just to ride for a weekend. That was more money than the average U.S. citizen making a year. I said, there's something not right with that picture. For them, it's great. For the consumer, it's not right. So I said, well, hell, I like cars. I want to drive cars. But I thought about it. I said, what car do I want? I said, I want the new CLS Benz. They talking about $80,000 for it. I'm like, damn, $80,000. I said, but if I took that car and rented it out, and that car could rent out at $500 a day, if the car note on that particular vehicle is gonna only be $900 a month, and I can rent it out for $500 a day, out of 30 to 31 days in a month, if I only rent it out twice, then the car note is paid, which means that I can afford it, as long as it's rented out twice in that month. I said, well, shit, I'm gonna start my own luxury rental car service, and that's what I did, Import Rentals in Atlanta. So whenever you come to the A, you want to reserve your vehicle, importrentals-atlanta.com.
And make sure I get a discount when I come.
Oh, yeah. You gonna show this all over the world.
So it's going global right now.
Right now.
So as far as other ventures that you might want to get into, do you have any like charities or foundations?
Right now, it's crazy as that. Right now, I'm putting together, my nonprofit charity organization and whatnot. Haven't come up with a name for it yet, but I'm just looking at some of the different options as to what I want to do and what I want it to be based on. And one of them, I definitely wanted to, and it's probably gonna seem awkward me saying this, but I wanted to do one for breast cancer.
Well, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October.
Yeah. And I don't even worry about a month. I think anything that has to do with charity should be year-round. Forget a month. Every day should be a focus on it some kind of way. So, I lost an auntie to breast cancer. And this was one of my favorite aunts. So naturally, something of this magnitude would definitely be a big deal to me. And that would definitely ensure that I would put my all into it as far as giving back, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I've been working on. So,
I'll be looking for more information on that. We'll help you put the word out on that too.
oh yeah.
So let's shift gears because we were joking, then we went serious. Now
Right.
let's get back to you. So
Yeah.
you're somewhat of a jokester.
All day, every day.
So when you were in school,
Class clown.
were you the class clown? Did you get kicked out a lot?
Man, let me tell you something. I was the class clown. My parents knew all of my teachers on a first name basis.
When did it start though for you?
Shit, man, I was bad as hell since I was a kid, 2nd grade. When I left, I'm telling you when it got bad for me, when I left private school. They put me in public school. And I saw, oh, they can act up and I can too. Shit, I'm gonna do that. I was bad. I got kicked out of school probably 36 times. Total.
I think that's a record.
That is a record, definitely.
Okay, though, I'm getting to wrap up, so we'll definitely wrap it up. Any parting words you want to give to the fans as far as like people who might know you, people who might not know you?
You know what? All I can say to the people, man, is whenever you hear my name, pay attention. Because I definitely try to do things that are going to show growth for African Americans, not just rappers. You dig what I'm saying? Like I don't start a business just to be able to boast about it. Well, yeah, I got 2 restaurants in Atlanta now, bottoms up. I have Pure Definition T-shirt silk screening company. I don't do that just to boast. I do it because I'm able to now. God has blessed me with the talent that opened up other doors for success, and I'm able to diversify my income. So I'm definitely going to continue to do that. And just as a young African American male, I would like to break the mold. Because I'm an entertainer, there are certain things you're going to expect me to do. You're going to expect me to wear my clothes sagging off my ass. You're going to expect me to be getting caught up with weed and gun charges. There's certain things you're going to expect me to do, and I refuse to get caught up in that shit. So I'm going to do anything I can in my power to break the mold, because my family, they raised me better than that. And I ain't got to be out here showing that I'm ignorant. I got home training, I got good upbringing, and I got self-respect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loyal to my family's name. So I'm going to continue to do that. And I'm doing anything in my power to break the mold for young African American males. I don't want to sound like a politician or sound like I'm campaigning to run for president or shit like that. But it is what it is. I think it's time that, I'm gonna say it like this, I think it's time for young niggas to step up. You know what I'm saying? Quit acting like you don't know no better. Cause I know a lot of these niggas, I be seeing them, these rappers, these actors, whoever they is, and I know you. You know what I'm saying? Like I know your grandmamas, I know your brother them. Some kind of way I know you, cause Atlanta ain't that big, and this whole hip hop game ain't that big either. Once you be in it for a little while, you get to know people in their background. You ain't gotta act like no ass or act like you ignorant as shit to get attention. Do the right thing with your money. Continue to be successful by putting your music out, but don't keep getting all these charges and making us look even worse. Because one thing I hate is when people walk up to me and say, "Oh, you're not like the other rappers." It made me feel bad because before they walk up to me, in their mind, there's already
got you associated.
Yeah,
with
you know what I'm saying?
Negativity, yeah.
And like I said, man, I ain't trying to be on no super positive shit or no, I'm running for president. I'm just telling the truth. That's what it is, man.
I appreciate
The
that.
Velvet Addiction up in your area.
Alright, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
All day,
I be some suckers, hey. I keep that super soaker, so I VIP my way. Standing on the sofa, now watch me demonstrate the way you play a post up, popping Perry's your way. So we throw the toast up, say you getting guap. Well, shot it, we ain't heard by. Been a set of shot, but we ain't even worried about it. Word on the block. Oh, they say you're serving pie. Think you need to stop. I got some gangsters get that word about. Got no love for you busters, unless you my kinfolk. Yeah, you smell that fruity fruit every time the wind blow. I throw away that chump change. I'm all about that bigger dough. Jog a real hood, just like gorillas. Oh,
We bottle pop, we bottle pop it. We bottle pop, we bottle pop it. We bottle pop, we bottle pop it. Say you getting money, we ain't seen nothing. We bottle pop.